guys, today we'll be looking at DC Collectibles The Joker. You know, it's just a little bit different dress for the Joker. He has a green shirt with an orange vest and purple pants, which is, like I say, a little bit different. He usually has purple jacket on or something like that, but he does come with purple gloves and comes with a lot of accessories. So we'll look at some of the side accessories that I don't have posed. Is he comes with a normal knife here, and he does come with another gun. Nice. And I have him holding an Uzi and an old barbershop razor, a straight razor. Okay. And as we get a look at the face, we definitely see this as a wild looking Joker face, right? It's something you don't see every day. Now, you also notice that he's not as bright white as the rest of the Jokers usually are. It's more flesh tone, a little bit white, definitely pale. See here, his detail in his shirt, which is kind of nice. He has a belt on with pants, and his shoes with laces. Nice detail there. Okay, and we look at the back of him. You see he has a little bit of fold for the fabric and things like that, which is nice. Now, as far as articulation goes, his head easily pops off, so just be careful. And he does have up and downs, right and left movement. Now the arms, as soon as you lift them up, you'll notice something here. This should have been green molded plastic in, but it's not. So I probably won't have him lifting his arm up much. But he can rotate at the shoulder. He doesn't have much of a bicep swivel, but he does have a bend at the elbow, and it is a ball joint. He does have wrist rotation, no ab crunch, no waist crunch, and his legs are pretty stiff, so you won't get much movement out of them. He does have a bend at the knee and little articulation in the ankles. Now, this is a pretty tall figure, and one thing I don't like about it, the no holes for the stands. You know, and such a sad thing when you see that, because it's like, oh, well, how am I going to get this guy in a pose? Well, he doesn't have that much articulation either way, so you might not be losing much. So we'll go ahead and do a height and weight check for this guy. We see that he is a little over 7 inches tall. And we'll bring in the weight scale. And let's see that he comes in at... So as a figure comparison, we'll go ahead and bring in the Flash, and you'll see he pairs pretty good with the Flash. We'll bring in Hush Batman, which Batman is, that Batman is a very tall Batman. And we'll also bring in Duke from G.I. Joe Classified. And we'll see that Duke is just a little bit smaller. Thoughts on this, guys? Yeah, it's a very unique Joker. Definitely a different color scheme and differently looking than the normal Joker. It's one of those oddball pieces that will sit on my shelf, but not see much movement. That's for posability and things like that. So if you find one for good price. As always, guys, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.